And we
Hello
are
again.
back.
Back in business. All right.
hmm Look,
Yeah.
Juliana, please, you were saying before, please continue your thought.
Okay, 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 okay. The last part of the video of the meeting talking about Kisho Tenketsu narrative from the first movie.
Sure.
Of course, I don't know it's Kisho Tenketsu specifically,
Yeah, the
but
theme of the movie wasn't
remember,
about, it was about Mario
yeah.
meeting and connecting with this new
Y-
world.
Yes, 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 yes. And this is the base of Kisho Tenketsu. It's
Hmm.
like a storytelling,
Storytelling.
yeah, we don't use enemy for move around the movie. It's like a point of view.
Hmm.
It's our
Hmm.
point of view. It's like the type of it's kind of animes using Kishiketsu. All
Okay.
animes using Kishiketsu because the enemies is don't um mainly point for moving the character going to the goal about to the Easter goal. It's a point of
Hmm.
view. And
Hmm.
in the second movie, they all turn around Bowser Jr. Uh, and
Hmm.
and in 2 hours, it's difficult to do a American movie. And the pacing is very fast too. Maybe if they use Kishoten Kitsu, it's can be more acceptable. It's more easily to created this kind of movie.
Yeah,
Uh,
you're
uh,
right. Kids' movies tend to not have complex
yeah.
stories. It's usually good or bad, or even if it's a happy movie or a sad movie, the meaning is explicit. The meaning is easy to understand. Like
Yes.
this
Yes.
one, the first one was about Mario connecting with Luigi and connecting with this new world. And in the
Yeah.
first one, his world in New York, Mario wasn't happy. He wasn't settled. He was trying to find something new, something that felt like where he belongs. He wasn't
Mm.
comfortable in New York. He was fighting with his old boss. He went to the Mushroom Kingdom, and now he made new friends. He was able to fight Bowser. He felt like he connected. This
Yes.
one, I think this one's more about Peach connecting and connecting with a bigger universe. So,
Interesting.
yeah, the universe itself is a small part of a big place, and there is so much
Yes.
more to explore. But we saw Bowser trying to reconnect with his child. We saw Peach trying to connect with her sister. And we found like a new connection with Yoshi. So it was about finding connections out into the world, expanding your friends, your friend group, and your
Yes.
family.
Yeah.
Um,
Big
I
thing.
did think we're going to start moving towards negative points, like things we didn't like. And
Okay. Yeah.
I liked that the movie felt big, but yes, it moved very, very fast. We
Yeah.
didn't get a lot of time to explore, to kind of talk about those connections. Bowser Jr. appeared, then we met Bowser was freed, then Bowser was taken by Bowser Jr., and then Bowser changed his mind, and then they're fighting again. They didn't sit and talk about these feelings. They didn't explore what was
Yeah.
happening to them. Like at the beginning of the movie, I'm just going to share a screen clip.
Uh,
Ooh,
but just one
yeah.
point, I think the second act is the mainly problem about the whole movie.
Oh,
I like
sure.
it much of the first and
Absolutely.
third, but the second is the point
Yeah,
for me. For me.
Interesting.
it was the second one felt very rushed. It was just
Yeah.
so much happened. We didn't get a lot of time. I wanted Peach to spend more time in the casino. I like Super Mario
Yeah.
2.
Me too. Me
And
too.
yeah, we met Birdo, we met Wart, we met the
Yeah,
Mauser
but
guy, and then I wanted to see like the secret underbelly to
yeah,
the port. You know, there was so much interesting things happening, and it
of
went
course.
boom, 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 finished.
Yeah.
And
It's
I,
a kids movie with the
I'd like
pacing,
to
but
see you.
yeah.
Oh, so
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
You're gonna say.
Uh,
Okay.
well, okay. Let me see. Okay, hold that thought then. Yeah, it's definitely quick pace. I like what you're saying, Juliana, about the the black and white kind of paradigm that or framing that kids movies often put in. If you look at a Ghibli movie, everybody, if you just think about it for a moment, Ghibli movies are often I say about them. What makes sets them apart is that they don't really have a bad guy, which is this is the beauty of Japan. It's the umami, if you will. There's
Yes.
not really a black and white. In Western movies, Disney, there's a clear bad guy, clear good guy. Let's take
Yes.
Spirited Away. Yeah, No Face in Spirited Away. He's not even a bad guy. He's just lost. He's like he's
It's the
looking for somebody.
systems. It's the existential nature. I mean, a lot of Ghibli movies, the enemy is war, or the
Oh
enemy is
yeah,
hatred,
System.
or
right.
it's not respecting nature. It's okay to use technology, but you also must respect nature. It's balance.
Of
When
Yes, it's
things
the
are out
system.
of balance, that's when problems happen.
Yes.
Exactly, and because yeah, and I'd say this movie it had to make a few just start decisions. It's looking like, oh, it's got to be something that people can get straight away. But I do think the movie is layered in a way that if you watch it again, you would appreciate it more. I think like Julian, you're saying the movie's got a lot of references that adults, of course, people with knowledge of the history of the Mario world,
Of
more than
course.
just the Smash Brothers level of history, but going back to Wart level history, the Doki Doki Panic history. If you look
Yes.
at yeah deep more and more again, it's got a replay value. I would watch that movie again and again and again. It's but of course we're still looking toward the future in terms of how can they expand on these things that they just dropped in there, little pieces. So yeah, that was my take. Please continue, Juliana.
I don't know, and just you, let's say you uh, take more deeply about who was speaking before. I thinking when when the movie tried to make a bad guy and a good guy like the two forces without for a neutral force,
Mm,
for
Mm,
me don't catch it because uh, in my philosophy of life don't have the bad guy and good guy in they always together into one.
yeah.
Uh,
yeah.
yeah,
Nobody's all bad, nobody's all good.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's like it's not like in Young, but it's more like a Carl Jung of thinking about psyche. It's
Mm,
all people have, and uh, it's more obvious in some kind of people and less in others. And you choose if you would like to be a more good guy or a bad guy.
Mm,
And
yeah, no, yeah,
and
that's
and so sorry. Okay, and I think the this is an archetype.
archetype.
okay.
Yes, archetype. Thank you.
Mm,
Archetype about Bowser. He's not a
Mm,
bad guy, and he's isn't. Sorry, he's isn't a good guy. He's
mm,
like in the middle because, of course, the motivation about him is Peach. It's just Peach.
mm,
It married with Peach in
yes.
several times. Okay, but the way who married with Peach is wrong. But we have Mario Kart, we have Mario Tennis, like Game Dan said, and we have several games. Mario Party,
Mario
and
Party, exactly.
yeah, and the Bowser is a good guy in Mario Party. And
Exactly.
Bowser is archetype who would not have a good or bad. It's mostly bad, but have a good point, good side inside him. And
Mm,
the movie put much more a bad side
mm,
than a good side. For example,
mm,
the Bowser Jr. it's a poor evil creature. Don't have any side, any anything about good inside him.
no. But
It's a little I don't know turtle with much evil.
yeah, but
100%
even the
evil.
film shows you that
Yeah,
he loves his father, and his
mm.
father
There's that.
taught him this was what you're supposed to do. Conquer the
yeah,
world, kidnap the princess, kill everyone, and then you're the boss. And
Mm,
so he made that planet in the movie The final
Yeah.
location, the final place is a kind of a junk world,
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
theme park world that Bowser Jr. has created, and he created it for his father, like as a gift to his father.
that's
They
the
say,
thing.
"We made a
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
This is our home." So
Of course.
Bowser Jr. is evil to everyone
Yes.
who's not on his side because
Yeah,
his father taught him it's us and we're fighting everybody.
exactly.
But a kid have but this position it's
It's not
unphilosophical.
indelible. It's indelible. It's not correct. It's
No,
wrong.
no, 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 because the kid have a idea who are bad and evil.
Mm,
Mm.
If the father told her about evil, of course, it's more can I say uh, the possibility to become a criminal it's higher,
yes.
but they have their own perspective about the world. It's not that the father, oh, my father told the world is bad and now I kill you.
Uh,
Mm,
It's not it. The
I,
kid have the own brain for thinking about if it's correct or not. We have
really?
this. And in the movie, it's just like a brainwash because
But yeah, yeah,
the
that is it.
father told, we need to kill the people. And
yeah.
kid,
Mm.
people.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
sorry. For
But,
me,
but, but,
I'm just not catching.
but that being said, I do think it's a fair illustration of this is what happens when you believe one view. I mean,
Yeah,
think about it. Think about it this way. When his father perished, when his father went into the lava, we could see his conscience, or not his
yeah.
conscience. You can see his
Unfortunately.
feelings
Feelings.
at least. Yeah,
Yes.
you think that at least if he's well, of course, naturally, this always happens in movies with a bad guy, even in black and white movies. If somebody's like, oh my God, there's a movie Lethal Weapon 4. I don't know if you know about that. If a bad guy, if a bad guy's family member perishes, all of a sudden they're like, oh my God, this is awful. He's like, wait, you've been killing people all this time. Now you care about when it
Mm,
happens to you. Now, here's the thing. He believes he is right. Every bad guy, per se, thinks that what they're doing
Yeah,
is right. So when somebody on their team perishes, naturally they're going to feel sad. But the most deep is that the audience can feel empathy for him. Everybody, you know what's great? It's like when Bowser got Mario to hit him so he can grow to huge size. But you know what happened if you hit somebody Mario against? It was so funny because Bowser was looking at Mario with anger, and then he gave him a big kiss. And I was like, ah.
yeah,
So it
yeah.
shows you that.
It
Yeah,
showed
you got
growth. It showed that he was growing. He was able to kind of control himself. In fact, I'm going to show a quick clip there.
yeah.
We're going to bring up
oh,
quick.
just one
Oh, you
thing
got
for
yeah.
your Mosquito clip, but I think the empathy it's more likely because the art style put your brain like that, then
Mm,
the motive, then the character, because maybe if the Mario is a realistic movie, for realistic movie, I, I don't know if we can be empathy with Bowser without any expressions in the movie, any development in the storyline.
mm,
Yeah, I
mm.
think it's more the art style do that
Maybe.
than
I think
than at home.
I
Yeah,
agree with you that they showed this, but it's nice to see that characters have changed from the first one. This movie added lots of new characters.
Mhm.
yeah,
But the characters in the first movie are different. They're grown. And I like that. I'm going to show you a quick clip
yeah.
just
Okay, of course.
just after Bowser's been freed and
Oh, that fun.
Mario's always was like, I'm mad at him. Like, like when he did that painting and he said it's trash. Like,
yeah.
that there. I mean, that's very interesting. Luigi, I think was a bit more reasonable, but Mario's like, I hate you from the last movie, and then little by little, it started to open up because think about it when was it Bowser Jr. tried to blast Mario? I can't remember exactly how it happened. Bowser was feeling like, oh no, we shouldn't kill Mario, and but Mario thought that Bowser betrayed them. He
Yeah,
said,
Mm,
Bowser played us, but Bowser everybody has feelings. Everybody has a when you have a different perspective on something, you think, oh, well, this was bad, but now from this angle, maybe it's not the right choice to take. And we're always being given these, I don't know, the dichotomies. We've always been given these situations where we have to pick what's the best action. And from that perspective, nothing's bad or good. It's just about surviving.
Mm.
And Bowser
Really.
Jr.'s example of that, he's always trying to survive. It's like a war in the world. When you're in one team, one side, you think it's maybe a bad action, but it's necessary. I gotta do it, or we will all everything I've lived for, which I thought was right to live for, goes away. And
Mm.
as time goes by, you get more and more perspective, and you think, wow, what is right to do here? I don't know. But at the end of the movie, we realize that sometimes in life, the reason why there's no black and white is because things never end. At the end of the movie, you're thinking, you resolve this in the moment, but what's gonna happen next? What's the next fight gonna be? And
Mm.
who's gonna want to fight the fight next fight, and so on. We don't know. We just get a little window into the personality. There are more characters, but there's more character to the characters. And I gotta say, I think they did a good job with trying to tell that story to as many people as possible in the time. But one thing I'll say about the movie is that it's not over. The next movie's gonna come, and they're taking the feedback
See,
from.
I think that's one of the reasons, one of the things I didn't like. I wanted the movie, I wanted the Mario movie to be a good movie, but it felt like half of a good movie and half of just like an advert for more Mario stuff.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, so like introducing Star Fox. Great. I love Star Fox. But
right.
he's in it for 5 minutes. He comes in, acts cool, and then he says, "Now I'm going back home." And you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's just to make Star Fox popular." And
Yeah.
lots of parts of it felt like they were just showing references to old games and action and things to other properties. In Marvel Comics, back
Mm.
in the 1960s, the most popular comic was the Fantastic Four. It was very, very popular. And every couple of issues, they would introduce a new character. And if the character was popular, then that character kind of went off and got their own comic book. The Fantastic Four introduces many, many heroes. Some of them are t here today. Some of them just disappeared. Nobody liked them. But they used a popular comic book to introduce new characters. And this movie feels a little the same, Like they're introducing ideas. They're introducing other characters. But just tell a good Mario story. Just have a good Mario story, and I would be happy. But it's like, oh, the people at the top, the executives, the company's like, well, we want to make this game and we want to make this TV show. So add them into the movie. You know?
I can say I'll tell you one thing. What if there's one thing? I mean, as much as I respect the executive decisions in terms of it's good for the because here's the thing: the Mario world. It's one thing if you're just pushing characters to IPs to sell more games, but every one of these games that they're selling has depth to them. So I don't mind if you're promoting Star Fox and Star Fox has a deep game. Then I'm like, okay, that's great. And but that being said, you know what? There's one theory that we brought up. I actually got from another YouTuber about Toad in the first movie. I thought they'd go into this. Julian and Yamadan, do you remember in the first movie? I think what was that Magic Koopa called? Is he called Magic Koopa? You know the Koopa with glasses and the
Comic,
magic. What's it?
comic.
Kamek. Do you know Kamek, Julia?
Oh, sorry. You can show
But
me a image because I think the kind of
I think yeah,
I think
Game done
the,
as an image.
the name in Brazil is different. Maybe
Ah
you can remember. You
Yeah,
can
the
show me.
comic is yeah,
this
Okay. I know
yes.
that. I know it.
yeah.
I know it.
Yeah.
Comic
So
is like
Kam
the wizard Cooper.
mm.
Yes, I know.
So what's the name in Brazil, by the way, Juliana?
In Brazil, good question. This is I need to remember. Just give me 1 second.
Portuguese name of this character. Localization,
Uh,
people. This is what it's all about. And while
Okay,
you're finding,
in Brazil,
yeah,
Kamek, the name is Magi, Ma
Magic
so,
Koopa,
Cooper.
no, 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 no. Mágico Koopa.
Magical Koopa.
Yeah,
Okay,
Magical
it's
there
Cooper.
you
like a
go. Right,
magic and Koopa again. Yeah, that is, but then that's not a can, not a.
perfect. So
Yeah.
now, this is what I was going to say about Kamek. I love the Kamek, but
What do I
yeah.
do? I don't know what goes to
What the
it.
fuck is this?
This
This is
is
it.
What the fuck
great.
is this?
I love Kamek. This in the very first movie,
uh,
he was
that's
practicing
nice.
with King Koopa how to propose to Peach.
No,
Yeah.
sorry. This is like a Kamek using. No, no, no. Okay, the first movie, but it's like the ball set, but it's Kamek
Yeah.
set.
Right.
uh,
That's it.
that's nice.
Exactly. Oh, yes. Now, Kamek said something interesting in the first movie. Kamek said, I have an informer. I have information. Why? You know, Kamek could always follow Mario. He said, somebody's come in and Mario, well, a mustache person, somebody with a mustache has come to get Princess Peach. They're going to try and ambush you.
Yeah,
And King Koopa Bowser always knew what was going on. I think that Toad was the informant. Toad was maybe telling, because when Toad saw Mario in the first movie, straight away became friends. We're best friends. I'm gonna follow you everywhere. And you're like, I'm thinking, why are you being so friendly? You don't know me. And he was following Mario. So I was wondering, in the second movie, is Toad going to be revealed as the informant who was really helping Bowser, King Koopa? That I thought would be a deeper storyline. But in the second movie, they just kept going, and
yeah,
there's Yoshi. Who's this? Yoshi. Okay, let's keep going, and just keep. I thought if you want to make it deeper, explain what happened in that. Who is Toad? Why is Toad so friendly? Who is Yoshi? Why is Yoshi so friendly? And but again, it's a kid movie. This is the thing I'm thinking to myself. If you do that, maybe kids will feel like you're breaking the. I want Toad to just be innocent, cute character. I don't want deep messages. I want he's cute. He's Mario's friend. That's it. Maybe some kids just want a superficial character. But I'm thinking if you play with depth a little bit, adults would say, "Oh, that's deep." So I think if they're clever with the third movie, they can add a bit more depth to these characters. Maybe their intentions, what's going on with these strategies with war, and then also have the cute surface level. So I think that's the one thing I thought. I thought if are they going to Toad, or this is maybe the background of some of these characters that could give a bit more, but you have to balance that with time. You want a happy, clappy movie,
Mm.
and but you don't want to break the illusion. Toad is a good guy. Maybe Toad's a bad guy. That means every other Toad game, I hate Toad. Maybe other kids turn on Toad or something, and so you gotta think. Yeah, I want to keep the illusion. Everything is happy, happy, happy. Everybody. So that's what I'm thinking. You have to balance. If you do something for the adults, you'll ruin the image for kids, and kids will just say, "I don't like Toad. He's evil," or something. I don't know.
It's
That's
an
my
interesting idea. It's like I like the idea of it, but how you would incorporate it into the movie is quite complicated because it would be the truth comes out and Toad is now an enemy of Mario, and how does Mario feel about someone, his friend, becoming an enemy? But
mm,
the film moves too fast for this. It's like
yeah,
it's like Peach remembers she has a sister, and then
right.
straight away they have to move on. They don't let her sit down and go, "Oh my God, I have a
Y-
family."
Yeah,
You know, she was
exactly.
sad about having no family in the first one, and then then the movie they introduce family, and but they can't stop.
Yeah,
The movie is moving too fast.
that's
I
it.
would
And I
like more of
also,
those emotional beats, like Toad being an informant, Toad being maybe an enemy, and Peach connecting with her sister and maybe fighting because they're not familiar
yeah.
with each other. They haven't lived together for a long time, so they're trying to be sisters, but they keep making mistakes.
Mm,
And all these little things would be nice, but they don't fit with the style of the movie. The art style is
exactly.
bright and happy and
Mm,
simple.
that's what I'm
Uh,
thinking.
first
Yeah, I
one.
think Nathan. Yeah, go on, Juliana. You saying?
No, I just thinking about this because I think Mario isn't for kids today.
Mm.
If we care about most of the kids playing PlayStation and other and Xbox and PC, and more adults using Nintendo.
Really?
If you
Oh
see
yeah.
the
Oh.
the numbers, yes, around the world.
Oh.
In Brazil, it's a point we discuss because we were talking about with my friends and fathers about that because in the absolutely a percentage around the world, the mostly users is adults and the kids is less. In
Mm,
Japan is different. Just in Japan, Nintendo wins against everything. But
gotcha.
it's just in Japan, not
Mm,
the world. And when you make a movie from worldwide, you need to think about the not Japan. So you
mm.
need to thinking about the other part
Oh,
of the world,
I
Western.
see.
And in Western,
Uh,
adults see more. In my movie, in my theater
mm,
room,
mm.
I saw two kids and the 30 uh, adults. Yeah, for
Wow,
example.
that's interesting.
Yes. And if
Thank you for the
Nintendo,
perspective.
yes. And if
Mm,
Nintendo using put sorry, a little bit more deeper, not full deeper.
mm,
So sorry, sorry, my camera is wrong. And come back. If a little more deeper, put more start line, put more consequences about the actions. A
mm.
little. This is not it's not changing that. I think can be better for all audience, Japanese
Wow.
and Westerns.
Mm.
Gina, thank you. You know, Game and I, we've
Yeah,
been in Japan for many years now,
yeah.
and I've kind of lost perspective of what it's like in other countries.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
Japan.
good point. Can you believe it? Only two kids in the whole damn cinema. That's
Yeah.
like, so that is
Yes.
I think
impressive.
Mario as a character does rely on a lot of nostalgia. A lot of
Mm,
Yes.
people look to because we played Nintendo because
Of
Nintendo was
course.
the best console, maybe, but and Nintendo was one of the best consoles growing up. But
yeah.
PlayStation and Xbox, mobile games, PC, these things
Ah, yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
just as powerful now. And
Yes.
we lots of my students I know play games either on a Switch or on a phone. Like this is how they play.
Mm,
And yeah, I mean Mario as a character, he's kind of just a brand now. Like
Yeah.
Pokemon. There are Pokemon games, but Pokemon Company makes more money with toys, with merchandise by making Pokemon
Yes.
that's
style
so
products.
true.
Yes.
So
Oh my
when I think of
gosh.
Pokemon,
Oh my God.
a lot of younger children don't think of the games because they don't play them, but they do
For
think of Pokemon
Nintendo.
apps, Pokemon Go.
Oh, look at that. Look at Link, man.
Yeah,
Get to Link.
exactly.
Those.
That's a great little amiibo. I
Yeah.
got a few. I got Ocarina of Time.
Here too. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh
I got a
my
few.
God,
I
you
got a few
guys.
links
Same.
banging around.
Same.
But you're right,
I
Mario
love
as a
it.
character. Honestly, Matt we've talked a lot about this. I think that Nintendo is slowly becoming more like Disney. It's becoming a
Mhm.
large company that has the IPs to a lot of
Yes.
fan favorite, like favorite characters. Like Mickey Mouse.
Mhm.
Mickey Mouse doesn't have a character. He's not a person anymore. I wouldn't say like, oh, Mickey likes this or Mickey does this. Mickey Mouse is just a
No.
face on a cup or a t-shirt at this point. He's completely
Mhm.
A
bland.
brand.
Oh yeah, he's a brand. And I think Mario is slowly going down this route. The movies are
Yeah.
good, but outside of those, he's more brand than character at this point. And Mario
Interesting.
is making Nintendo so much money. I mean, Nintendo is arguably the most successful company in Japan. You know,
Yeah.
during the Switch
What?
heydays, they were making more money than Toyota and Mitsubishi, Sony. They were
In
making more
Japan.
money in Japan.
Mm.
Yeah,
In
in
Japan.
Japan they were the biggest company, and
Yes.
it wasn't from games. It was from toys. It was from merchandise. It was the brand of
Yeah.
Mario that was
Yes.
making them money.
But
Yeah.
in the
You know,
but in other part of the world,
yeah.
Nintendo lost from PlayStation, for example,
Yes.
Wow.
And PC
Mm. Oh,
because
yes. Yeah.
using NVIDIA. Oh my God, it's jumping around. It's increased much more than the others because Steam it's more cheaper. PC have more power and you can change all the pieces. You can customize your PC. And for the, I think for the Gen Z and millennials, it's more PC than consoles.
Mm.
Yes.
Mm.
And Nintendo decrease his market share around the world. PlayStation, it's the first one in consoles. Xbox, it's a third, and Nintendo, it's like the second, but depends the year. Yeah.
Mm.
But it's second or third, second, third.
Yeah, it bounces
Um,
around. Xbox has been doing poorly, but PlayStation, despite
uh,
some ups and downs, they're doing very, very well.
yeah.
Um, and yeah, but the way people play has changed. I mean, I don't like
Yes.
Fortnite or Roblox, but
Me too.
every kid plays it. That's how they play. When they think of games,
Yes.
they think of
Mm.
Roblox and Fortnite, and that's the way you're supposed to play. And Mario's not a part of that.
Yeah.
Isn't it? You know, what's funny. Okay, so now we have the USJ. You know, the theme parks
What?
with Mario. The USJ, Universal Studio Japan theme parks,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's in
Okay.
America too.
There's Mario
Yeah, I
World.
mean, this is maybe a way that you can bring new people back into the play of Mario. Yes, it's still a brand, but if you can, like, we have a friend again, Chris Suzuka, is not here today, sadly, but when she went to the theme park, you can play with Mario on the walls. I mean, of course, there's still Mario on the phone. It's not, I mean, Mario Run, it's not what it was. Mario Run.
Interactive Mario games.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess, oh my God, I don't know. I mean, the thing about, yeah, look at
Yeah.
that. I just love it. That place looks like a game. That's what
It's the
that shocks me about it.
brand of Mario.
In Osaka. Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy.
in 2023, I was going to this place.
Yeah, dude, you
Yeah,
saw it.
it's very like it. I like it
Oh,
much.
you and Suzuka. Game of Dan, we have not seen it yet. I mean, have you seen a Game of Dan in person?
No, I have not been. I have not gone to
Yeah,
there.
I gotta get there. Like, it's just, it looks like the real, yeah,
Expensive. It's
expensive.
expensive.
Yeah, oh my God. So,
Yeah,
that's
Oh,
the thing.
see, look here.
sorry.
This looks like he looks like a mascot, like a Japanese mascot.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse.
You
Yep.
know, he doesn't
Oh,
look like he's his own character, his own person. He's a Mickey Mouse, you know?
Mm. Yeah, Juliana?
just just one curious thing.
Yeah.
Uh, when I go into this place in Osaka,
Mm.
I
Right.
tried to go in the Mario Kart, but for exactly 3 centimeters, I don't fit in the cart.
No! Oh no!
Oh, I can
Oh
enter. I using this card, but if it was bigger for 3 centimeters,
yeah, you couldn't. Oh, you could.
yeah,
Oh,
I
oh,
couldn't.
thank God.
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
whew.
I could, I could,
Thanks for
Yeah.
the warning.
but for 3 centimeters.
Oh, that is close.
I'll remember
Yeah,
that. Gosh
Yeah.
darn
yeah.
it. Thanks.
If you have
Squish
2 meters
down. I'll squish down.
or more,
I'll do this the entire way. I don't care. I'm
yeah,
good.
the maximum is 2 meters and 10, maybe. And I have
Wow.
2 meters
Sure.
and 8.
Yeah,
Japanese audience.
two to
You
ten
see,
Yeah.
centimeters.
people,
Uh,
So
I've met
over six
Juliana.
foot.
Oh,
uh,
yeah. I mean, we've all met each other actually, and yes, everybody. Julian's very tall, so
Yeah.
I can
yeah.
imagine. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it other than cut off our arms.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
But
but
yeah,
then you can't
I
drive.
say the Mario movies. I thought it was a great movie. Visual was good. It was fun. I went in and I was smiling. I was laughing,
Mm.
and I at the end of the movie I was happy. It's not a good movie.
Yeah.
It moves too fast. There's not enough emotional beats. It feels more
Mm.
like an advert than a movie, but I still had fun. I still enjoyed it.
It's a fun
So
experience. Oh, Julia.
yeah,
No, no, no. My camera is freaking.
it's there.
Oh, sorry.
But what we're going to
Continue.
do is we're going to pause for a
Yeah,
moment
do
now to
part three.
part three. Part three, predictions. What
Mm.
is what's next? Because it's successful. The movie made a lot of money. The first one was popular. The second one had the same problems that film critics went, it's too fast. There's no emotion. And the second one is like, it's too fast. There's no emotion. So same problems, but people kind of know what they get now. They know
Yeah,
what
yeah, I
they're
mean,
getting. But
the
what
Rotten
happens
Tomatoes.
next? The third one. What's your direct prediction for the next movie? Is it going to be more Mario stories? Is it going to expand? Is it going to be more of a Daisy story? Are we going to introduce new characters that will help make the Smash Brothers movie? Because I want the Smash Brothers movie. I want Game &
God.
Watch, Star Fox. I want the Pikmin. I want everyone to come back for the big fight.
Please, please.
Oh
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I
yeah.
mean, and not to
So,
mention, I mean, the Gary Dan, should we touch on the direct?
um, we're gonna have to pause for now, and we'll come back. We won't
Okay.
talk about the direct. We'll do that next time.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, we'll come back part three. This is talking about predictions. What's coming next? The Super Mario movie 3.
Peace, people. See you soon.
Peace.
Yeah.